And to shed more light on this, we have the pleasure to have with us over the phone our dear guest, Dr. Ahmed Mostafa, the Professor of International Relations. Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening. How are you going? Happy blessed Ramadan.
Thank you so much. Dr. Mostafa, Prime Minister Dr. Mostafa Madbouli, upon the behalf of President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi, delivered Egypt's speech before the Board of Peace in Washington, and the Premier said or highlighted Egypt's support and role in peace prevailing in the Middle East, and also have thanked the U.S. President Donald Trump for his efforts and for his rejecting the annexation of the settlements in the West Bank. How did you follow his speech before the board?
You know, the speech expressing the official view and insight of not just the Egyptian administration, however, it is also for the Egyptian people. We are watching and witnessing today the Zionist violations against the West Bank and so on. How can Israel go into the second phase of this, peace agreement, of the third phase, once they are starting to confiscate more and more illegally, places in West Bank, as well as, trying also to maybe occupy the Masjid al-Aqsa, as we witnessed, and already allowing them longer hours just to go and occupy Al-Aqsa Mosque and things like that during the holy month of Ramadan. I think what already stated via the Premier, Mr. Madbouli, it was really impressive and expressing the Egyptian position from this, and via international tribune whatsoever it is, we don't know maybe the entity, whether it is already a legal entity or not, because now we have the Security Council and we have the United Nations, whether it is still around the rule of the United Nations or Security Council. But at least, yes, we have something covered by the global media, and this, tribune find, some international audience in this regard.
Yes, Dr. Mostafa, also, how did you see the importance of Egypt's participation in the Board of Peace that shows its support for peace and stability in the region?
Frankly speaking, Egypt is like the stakeholder and the main country in the Arab world, and one of the main countries in the Middle East. The presence of Egypt in just, Peace Council is crucial. We don't know whether this Peace Council will remain or not, because Trump is facing a lot of troubles worldwide. We don't know if they will impeach him or not by the next midterm elections. We don't know exactly. However, our presence in this already, that's showing that already there is a good relation between Egypt and the United States, and between Mr. Trump and, of course, his counterparty, our president, Mr. Sisi, and of course Egypt, as I told you, as a stakeholder, and it was the guarantor, or the main guarantor of, the Gaza peace agreement and the ceasefire agreement that was made October 15th last year. I think all of this jointly, showing and telling to the whole world that Egypt is the most important country, and Egypt is the main protector and the main guarantor of the Gaza and Gazan people and for the Palestinian cause. And that was not, born at the moment, but it was a historical rule since 100 years or something like that, more than 100 years. Therefore, it is not a kind of rule that we are pretending or alleging. No, it's coming from within and coming from inside, and coming from, that Egypt really wants the interest of the Palestinian people, especially the people of Gaza, who are suffering today, and instead of giving them the governance and the reconstructions, we kill them every day via this savage Netanyahu. Therefore, the presence of Egypt is at least, it makes equilibrium in the situation in that respect, and it shows to everyone that America is giving Egypt the greater weight and the greater role in the Arab world in this regard as well.
Yes, thank you very much for your time. Thank you for your valuable information, Dr. Mohammed Mostafa, Professor of International Relations.